Absolutely, and we did some role.
Some things I really, from ages, long ago, or even last week is fine, and then the next moment I've forgotten what I said 10 minutes ago, and that is particularly annoying.
Chris is 85. He started to get forgetful a decade ago and was eventually diagnosed with dementia. For now, it doesn't stop him doing anything, but it is having an impact.
I get fed up that I've forgotten something which I know perfectly well, but a name or a place or what is important about that has just gone.
I'm going to pop a tube in your arm so that I can pop the tracer in. Okay.
Chris is one of a number of patients taking part in a clinical trial in Gloucestershire between the NHS and the Cobalt charity. It's where the NHS provides the patients and the Cobalt unit provide the scanners. Today, Chris is being given a radioactive tracer, especially flown direct to Gloucestershire from Paris.
Really still from now, okay.
And then it's into the specialist scanner, which will show levels in Chris's brain of a chemical that's thought to cause Alzheimer's.
The more there are, they're linked with the more advanced symptoms of Alzheimer's disease and dementia. So this is looking at how useful that is to look at the effectiveness of the treatments or slowing down of that progression.
Over the next 2 years, Chris will be given either the trial drug or a placebo to see how his rate of forgetfulness is affected. If that rate slows down, then it could be a major breakthrough in dementia research.
If this trial were to work, it would be a landmark, because for the first time I'll be able to say to my patients, there is some hope, there is a medicine which can possibly modify and treat your condition, your illness, which would be a big relief for clinicians like me, I'm sure for the patients.
Dementia trials are often the poor relation compared to higher profile conditions such as cancer, but things are improving in the area. By its very nature, getting involved in such trials can be hit or miss. But that's sort of the point.
Some of these studies we're doing now, the results may be negative, particularly in dementia. We've seen a lot of trials that have been dropped because they just weren't achieving the results they wanted. But unless you try these things, a negative result is to some extent just as good as a positive result, because you know there's no point in carrying on.
All right.
So for the next couple of years, Chris is happy to be a willing guinea pig for the trial, knowing that he could be the one helping to discover something rather special.
By investigating what's happening to me, they can help other people to get through it more easily or whatever. Or if they can help me to cope with it more easily, that'll be very good too.
Steve Knibbs, BBC Points West, Cheltenham.